Hey everyone, it's Kat, back with some more spontaneous fun. Today we are building a fitness center. This build is inspired by the fitness center where I work. It's not an exact replica. That would have probably taken me much, much longer to do, and I probably would have had to use a 50 by 50 or 64 by 64 lot. It's a very, very big building. It's a marvel. It's very nice. But this one's nice too. I looked at a lot of reference pictures online and I saw this one of the exterior having like this rounded roof, and I really liked that. So I tried to mimic that, and I think I did a pretty good job. Still ends up being pretty big, which is nice. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't typically build community lots, but I kind of had an idea of how I already wanted it to look like in my mind, just because I knew what the interior of a fitness center typically looks like, because I work at one. Yeah, I came into this so confident. I was like, this is going to be easy. I'm going to rock this. No. It was very difficult. I just took what I had and I ran with it. I kept fiddling with the floor plan and eventually got to something that I really liked. I don't typically build community lots. I probably already said that already. Forgive me, guys. It's like almost 10 p.m. and I'm recording this for upload tomorrow. So I kind of went with what I had, and in the end, it turns out really nice. It was also really fun to kind of challenge myself and do something that I don't typically do. I mean, I place community lots, like off the gallery and things like that, but I don't actually build community lots. So this is the first I think I've built, definitely for the YouTube channel, for sure. This is definitely, I think, the first community lot that I've built for the channel, and kind of the first community lot that I've built for myself. So it was really fun to do something I hadn't done before. This place has a childcare center and playground, a cafe, a pool, gender neutral and gendered changing rooms. I wanted you to have the options. It has a hot tub and sauna, a full spa, cardio and strength machines, and 2 studios. One for, I imagine, yoga, and one for like Zumba, group exercise, and other workout classes. We don't have group exercise in The Sims, but you could fake it. There's probably a mod for that. I swear that should be like the Sims logo, like the Sims like motto. The Sims 4. There's a mod for that. Mods really do make The Sims. I currently do not have MC Command Center in my game or UI cheats because The Sims update happened today and I was very ill prepared for it, and so I'm dying right now. The season was fine. I was in build mode, so I didn't really need it, but still, I'm like, I miss my mods. I can't play without mods. Where am I? But anyway, yeah, so this place pretty much got everything. There were a couple of things that I kind of wanted to do and probably would do differently, but we'll get to that in a second. But it does have pretty much everything you could ask for, and it's even pet friendly. Well, it's dog friendly. I made it dog friendly. I wish there was just like a both option where you could bring your cat or your dog, but I made it dog friendly because it makes more sense to like bring a dog here, like if it's a service dog, like that makes way more sense for someone to bring to a fitness center than like say a cat. I mean, anyway. Oh, we're doing this really cool thing right now, and it doesn't last for very long, but you see what I'm doing with the walls? I'm tricking the game to think that those curtains, and then I delete the walls. It's like a little changing room. Isn't that so creative? I love that I did that. And then I try to fiddle with some other curtains, but I end up just going back to the ones that I put already because I thought it looked the best, the base game curtains that I used. But yeah, I thought that was really creative. I liked it. I'm so good at building. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I mean, as things go, oh God, please change the floor color. But as things go, I think this build turned out pretty nice. It did take me a very long time to do, but anyway, so back to the dogs. Yeah. Ooh, we're moving on to the kids center. Oh, this is so fun. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I did make this pet friendly, but you could bring your cat here. I don't care. I don't know. You could bring a turtle for all I care. There are no turtles in The Sims. Oh, I want turtles. I want turtles in The Sims 4. That would be so fun. I've been seriously considering getting a turtle or a lizard. I'm not joking. I want to get a lizard so I can name it Harry. And every morning when I wake up, I'm going to go, "You're a lizard, Harry." Okay, anyway, back to the build. So anyway, it's got some like dog treats at the end and things like that. We're working on the playroom right now for the kiddos. This took so long. I want to say at least 2 hours. Maybe, no. Probably like an hour and a half. But it's really fun, and I really enjoy this part. They have a chain link fence around it. It's black, but it's cute. It's nice and spacious. You see, I just added it. We have something similar to this at the place where I work, just to kind of keep it secluded. You want to keep the kids safe, obviously, when they're playing outside. Particularly small children, like toddlers and things like that. So I added that in. Just as kind of like, you want to keep them safe, I mean, children in The Sims 4 don't really need that because they kind of just play and do whatever they need to do. It's fine, so anyway, but yeah, I added that in for safety because, safety first, everybody. So, and then I'm just adding some more lights to the pool. And what was I saying? I totally lost track of where I was at. Anyway, the lifeguard chair. Oh, this is exciting. So I did this thing. I got to I was trying to do the pool and everything, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh, we need a lifeguard station. So I made a little lifeguard station and a little lifeguard chair. Your Sims won't actually sit in this chair, which I thought was really, really good. And so you can kind of see it in the very, very corner. Well, I just zoomed past it, but you can see it a little bit. See it right there? Yeah, that's the little lifeguard station. I put a little lifeguard station. I thought it was a good idea. Anyway, but back to whatever I was saying before. Yeah. Building. Okay. This build definitely uses a ton of packs. I did not limit myself with this build. I don't think I've ever limited myself with a build. Maybe I have. I can't remember. I build a lot. I've built a lot more recently because I want to do speed builds for YouTube. But I think I haven't. Maybe with the island living speed build I did. I can't remember. Possibly. That could be just base game and island living. I don't know. Probably not. I probably threw in parenthood or something in that one. I don't know. This build is on the gallery as you are watching this video. So if you follow me on the gallery, you could already be playing with this build by the time this video releases. So look at the little corgi and the little kitty in the toilet. I love it so much. The corgi and the kitty are watching you poop. Sorry. I'm just thinking of the people watching this video because they know it exists and they're going to give me so much. We're going to have a good laugh. It's going to be fine. The roof for this build was a nightmare, as was most of this build. I kind of fiddled with it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll put a patio here. And then I was like, no. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm so bad at this. Anyway, we're starting to come towards the end of the build. I did have the exterior. I love the exterior so much. I really love this build. I did pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I don't build community lots, so this is a whole new ball game for me. But thinking back, I probably could have made it smaller. And I actually thought of doing that today, but I didn't want to redo the whole entire exterior and interior. Maybe sometime in the future we can revisit this build and I'll renovate it. That's another good idea. I'm getting so many good ideas. Where's my sticky notes? Oh, also, that reminds me. I've been wanting to do a kind of fixer-upper series where we take a rundown old abandoned house off the gallery, credit the person who built that house, of course, and then we renovate it in speed build style. I really like that idea. I think it would be fun. We could call it like spontaneous renovation or something. Just an idea. Anyway, food for thought. But anyway, back to the build. I already told you all that. I'm looking at my prompt and I'm like, I already said all that. But I did probably bulldoze this build about 3 times before I got the shape that I wanted it to be, which was kind of funny. But I really like how it turned out. I know how hard I worked on it, and I think that's what, determination. You gotta, be proud of what you create. That's it's fine. I'm fine. How are you today? It's been a long week, but it's been good. A couple of unexpected things here and there, but it worked itself out. I've been working out every day. That's been nice. I lost 5 pounds as of a week ago. That was cool. If you guys don't know, I am a certified personal trainer. Not that I ever mention it or anything. That was sarcasm. I mention it a lot, or at least I feel like I do. The weather has been really nice. Perfect spring weather, actually. It's kind of hot tonight, though. I'm sitting, like, almost sweating in my pajamas. You didn't need to know I was in my pajamas. Anyway, it's not snowing like it was a couple weeks ago. That was annoying. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, right. There's a build. So we're coming towards the end. We've got about probably 3 minutes left of the build. I started swapping out the doors for ones that looked secure, but also kind of, didn't have the glass looking in. This is the, I'm working, fire hydrants, of course, fire hydrants. Gotta have those. Safety first. Am I right, guys? So that's the fitness office. And little, I don't know. What are they called? Little drink machines, like with energy drinks and like Powerade and stuff like that. Here I'm just adding in some things and just kind of working at it. Yeah. This is the fitness office. I love how it turned out. It legit looks like what we have, and I'm so happy. I mean, it's not exactly because I couldn't put some of the equipment that we have in there because we don't have that in The Sims. I could have used some of the medical equipment. Ooh, we have a little tiny mini fridge. It looks so cute, but I ended up using a full fridge so that your Sims could actually use it, because I put it up there because we have one up there, but on the counter like that. But I ended up using a full fridge because it looked nice. And yeah, I am so sorry if your Sims try to cook here. It's gonna be a nightmare. But I end up putting a cappuccino machine in the staff lounge. I just did it. Just, for funsies, You're gonna need coffee when you work out here. I really have no idea what else to talk about. I'm doing a mirrored backsplash for the weight machines. I put some just decorations, just really filling in the space. Not really sure what to do at this point. But we are coming towards the end of the build. So, yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was really, really fun for me to do. It's always fun for me to share what I actually do for a living. One day I hope that I can do YouTube at least part-time for a living. But it's so great to share with you guys what I actually do for a living, because I'm very, very passionate about it. Just like I'm passionate about The Sims. This is kind of, a pastime for me. And I really, really enjoy when I can kind of merge my two passions together, and The Sims 4 is a great way to do that, because we have, personal training career in The Sims 4. And yeah, so it's just really fun. This corner, I swear, it made me really upset. I couldn't figure out what to put, and I was getting so tired. I was like, I want to be done. Can I just be done? Anyway, but this build is really special to me. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's up on the gallery for download already, but we're coming to the end of the build, so go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe right meow for all the spontaneous fun, and I will see you all in the next one.